Alright, hello. Is I am back with less facts and logic than last time, I'm afraid. I'm a punished gamer now, I'm afraid. Ugh. I've also been kind of busy with work the last 2 days, so I don't know how much energy I actually have. Having to actually work at work really sucks. At least I'm working at work right before salary review, right? So no one's gonna be sitting here thinking, oh damn, this guy doesn't do any work. Okay. So, yeah, before I get started, I just want to say that, like, I thought about this game a bit after the stream was over. It's like, I was probably visibly frustrated at a few points, but, like, I want to be clear that, like, I don't think the game is bullshit. I do think the game requires you to study for, like, a week or two, maybe, before solving it. The game that intends to make you work if you want to solve it completely. As compared to like something like you know, like an Ace Attorney game or like Danganronpa or something where they kind of tell you what's relevant and you can generally like narrow your memory and your understanding of what happened to specific moments to really gain permanent information. Game doesn't really work like that. You kind of have to solve large portions of it at once without the game confirming anything, and then get all of it right, you know, in the quiz questions. It's like, I can do this, I think, but I really also just can't be asked most of the time to solve games where you have to like write out all your answers ahead of time and like check and make sure they don't contradict any given information and like, you know, go several steps ahead of what your confirmed information is. It's never been my strong suit. I'd like to think I could do it if I can do it if I really have to, but truth is when I'm playing a video game I usually don't. And truth be told, if I wasn't streaming this game, I'd probably, by now, I would definitely just be blind guessing on every question just to see the answers. I think at this point I would already be like blind guessing to see the answers if I wasn't streaming it. I'm gonna try to think through the answers and get as many right as I can for the sake of the stream, but yeah. I was getting a bunch of things wrong at the end too. I feel like I was tired. Got like, what, 3 in a row wrong? I don't think they actually said which one this was. But I think this one had to be right the way they said it, right? I think this one had to be someone traveled to the past on December. Based on how they were saying it worked, right? Oh, so we're talking about Isla's death now. But then we're not talking about Isla's death. Oh, great. Okay. That doesn't work again. X ladder, okay. Oh, this is the beginning. Oh, this is like the beginning, I see. What am I looking for here? So no one knows about Kate. I don't have any evidence of Kate showing up in this world. And we're in what? We're in World B right now, so... Actually, he would have traveled to World C. Oh, when would this have been? Could this have been Kate shows up in the other world and then tries to he tries to go back. Just leave now. Am I pugging? I'm doing something. Hey, you know what? Sure, why not? He went to the future too? Okay, that makes sense too. Oh, that's true, he did mention that. I could have probably gotten this one if I had taken better notes. Hmm. I mean, I haven't seen any good theories so far for how she would have like of all the characters especially, like, right? No one really has a motive to kill Isla specifically, as far as I know. And I still don't know, like, what the fuck would they have done? Like, you want to say it's like the gas or whatever that the police are scared of, but I'm pretty sure the whole cast of the game has been breathing that gas this entire time. And they were just fine. I'm pretty sure that gas doesn't kill you, right? I'm gonna say it's accidental, but I don't know how. If they ask me to explain, then I'm fucked. That's enigmatic. Does that mean she saw herself wearing the alternate outfit friend Isla wore? Didn't we just say it couldn't really be the future Sekimeiya? Future one should have been powered off. I agree with that. I can't think of a reason why it would be the future one. Doesn't make any sense. If it was both powered off and Sai had it, why would it end up there? Okay. By the culprit? Or by somebody? Because I mean, both Atsuki and Shiria hid in there at different points, right? Both Atsuki and Shiria take advantage of the fact that nobody knows about it until the end of day. Well, except Kate, who doesn't want anyone else to know about it and has a reason to never go there. Yeah, so Shiria is hiding there at one point later on in the day. And she's in World B at this point. I think she hears Mia come around, but Mia's in World B at this point, not in her original world. No, but he's in he was in World C when he hit here. When would someone have hit here? Yeah, so Shiria hiding doesn't count for this question. It's not a culprit. Shiria was definitely in the storeroom in World B, though, at one point. Plus, I'm just, like, completely high. Alright, like, she steps out of the storeroom and sees all the World B shit with not dead Arena who just saw Mia. So that just didn't count towards that count. It was only culprit. Anyone who didn't want to be seen definitely is a description of Shiria in that time. Hope I've had a fun time so far. I got this one wrong. Because I wasn't sure if this question counted Shiria hiding there or not. Whoa, what the fuck? The fourth effect of the sekimeiya was activated. Oh, that'd be so good. I think so. This is a hard one. What the fuck? 8 choices? Okay. I was gonna say this one I think is right out. This one is right out. I can't think of a reason why Isla would lie. I don't see how this could be true. What would always mean anyway in this context, right? Like, but how would you disprove this? You'd have to like look at what Suripo says. But like, wouldn't Suripo mention they'd been in there for forever? That just doesn't make any sense at all, right? Well, there is this fact actually that Zin attacked on the 24th of November. Does it require all of us to be in the tower on November 24th, or like just Akira or some shit? Could Akira have even been the person who did this? I love the fourth effect of the sekimeiya though, like that was just clearly a Hail Mary answer. Go through the events again. What are the events? That's like the least specific way you could word it. I think this is solvable. The question is like, right? What happens here, right? Iria goes to the bathroom and touches the future sekimeiya. She TPs to the future. And then he actually charges the future sekimeiya here. You're hearing a strained voice. She says her finger is bleeding. I mean, I think it's plausible they could have traveled twice, right? I don't know when, though. That's the problem. What are my other options? I think this one's nonsense. This one, maybe. But like, what day is it now? How does this explain the contradiction? The fourth effect of the sekimeiya would be funny. Unless it like is the loop thing, right? Like you're supposed to get that it's a loop because they told you it's a loop, and like somehow they do end up in the tower on November 24th. That actually is a self-fulfilling prophecy. Like, what would it look like if it would, if they were there in the tower on November 24th? There'd have to be like, they know about, they'd like see the smokeless lobby, right? Like, there'd be a moment where someone saw a lobby with no smoke. Like, someone goes back to the 24th anyway. Like, someone is here on the 24th anyway, like, fucking Zen attacks, you know? Like, there's people here. There wouldn't be not people here. Everything that had happened during the last segment of the day. Everything that happened. You know what I don't have is I don't have an explanation for why he finds Shiria. Why is there a Shiria here, actually? Because, should have read more manga, damn. True. And like, if you want to say like Erina's finger in the bleeding thing and you're supposed to notice some stuff about this, but like, this is after they travel, right? The lights go out, it's because they've traveled to the future, I think. Yeah, there's too much information. I don't know what I'm looking for. I know the future sekimeiya was used and then it was charged. But also that's the time that Shira uses it to send them to the future. That's the first future travel he's talking about. And our evidence that we traveled through time is what? The glass of water? Well, that and the fact that Shiria comes in from January 5th and time travels. She shows up and she's in the same time and place as Natsuki. So you definitely traveled. Isla did say she followed Shiria, right? But the time where Isla shows up and tells them it's January 5th is before... The alarm must have been recently triggered again, so the alarm's been reactivated. It actually, when Shiria finds the, when Shiria finds the sekimeiya in there, there's a calling card that says Zin, right? Was she there on the 24th, and then Zin actually successfully stole one of the sekimeiya or some shit? Then she used the future sekimeiya instead, but I already was told word of God that she went into the future. How would that make any sense? Would have had to lie to me there. Yeah, I think I'm just talking myself in circles at this point. I don't think I have any. I don't think I have a good line of reasoning that leads to any one of these. And like all my lines of reasoning are like the metagamey loop shit, and like Japan a third of Japan disappearing, and some of the other random shit I can't explain. I don't want to say it was two future travels without having an idea of where the next one was. What reason would Isla have to lie? But even if she lied, like, what good would it do? Doesn't really make any sense. Do I have any angle to attack this at all? Not sure I do. No logs again? I mean, okay. I said travel twice, that he went to the future twice. Well, this is a real fucko question. Oh, carriers, ma 3D radius actually was relevant. Yes, of course. Of course, yes. Makes perfect sense. Sanest sekimeiya diagram. Right here. Sanest linear flow of time chart in sekimeiya. Oh, that's the flashing light? That's the fucking flashing light? Really? It was a never-ending recursive sekimeiya loop, of course. Dipshit streamer didn't realize it. I can't believe the streamer would overlook this crucial, obvious detail. It was obvious that light was because of... Yeah, Fatar definitely understood it before. Obviously. We all believe Fatar, right, guys? Post a smiley face in chat if you believe Fatar without reservation. Due to a bedsheet. Isla world switched when Akira went to the future. That's an interesting idea. Oh, well, what? Oh. Mod only spam. Damn. I want the chat room to know that at least one moderator in this chat room, not naming any names, is very toxic. At least one of the moderators here is a toxic individual. So, for Isla to world switch, she would have had to be in range of the past sekimeiya, but not the future one. And she would have gone to... She would have gone to World A. Which, I mean... I have, like, the least information on World A out of all of them. Wait, no, it'd be World C. mean, someone world switches here, right? Because Arena sees her on corpse. Someone shows up here. Or this is like them showing up in a different world. Isla finds a sekimeiya in a wardrobe and wraps it in a bedsheet. Oh well. And at some point they world switch back, right? But that puts this Isla in world A, and she still needs to go back in time and get into world B. Which seems a little hard, right? I don't think that makes sense. Someone took the past sekimeiya out of the cabinet before the group locked themselves up. Why can I never find like the specific event I'm thinking of? That's here. This is I'm looking at the secret passage. When do they actually lock it back? The problem with the world switching part is that, the problem with the world switching idea is that it requires her to like make it a complete loop back to this world and go to the past. And I don't think that's possible with what I've known. I don't think she had a chance to wrap it in a bedsheet or anything in this world. I'm not sure what this means. This is when they leave the bedroom after sleeping. That's technically the only time they leave the bedroom together in the course of the narrative, where it's just the two of them. I don't think I have a good answer on this. What would it mean if someone took the past sekimeiya out of the closet? Like, Isla found it while Atsuki and Shiraya were chilling in the bedroom, not following everyone down. But they lock themselves up when Isla's not there anyway, right? Okay, when did Akira go to the future? When are we saying Akira went to the future? So where would the past sekimeiya be? In the event room? Still? Yeah, that makes sense, right? This one doesn't make sense. Ah, whatever. The sheet remained around the sekimeiya in World B? What? Oh, it was that bedsheet wrap, not the other one. I should have read the rest of this context. a bedsheet that the World C group obtained in World A. Then, when they wrapped it around and they went to World C from after starting in World A, the sheet remained it in World B. But I think the sekimeiya disappeared. World A is yeah, so like, I have to like that was too complicated for me. At least it was multiple choice. Like you can guess this one. If they had like asked me to type in an 8-letter word, I would not have gotten this. Like I would have like guessed wardrobe or some shit, you know. If they had asked me for an 8-letter word, I would have said wardrobe, straight up. You know, or hallway. That's 7 letters now. You know, like I mean, I think of one person who definitely has the key to Naomi's locker. My problem is, I think by this time there's 3 Naomi corpses, right? There's the one in World A and there's the 2 in World B. Like, all 3 Naomis are dead, right? Actually, you know, now that I think about it, you should be able to realize that well, should you? Isla A knows Naomi is trapped in there with them, I guess, right? That's her 4th woman. It's her, Arena, Jiria, and Naomi. So I guess the friend always had to be from World A, right? Friend Isla had to be World A Isla, pretty much. Otherwise, there's a Kate in both World B and World C. Kate disappearing is the reason why there's only 7 and why 4 of them are women and 3 are men. I guess that makes sense. Still, you had to like have kept track of like sekimeiya in 2 different worlds to really fully put that one together. I really don't have the foggiest clue where to start to. Oh, this time it's Sakura A. Okay, I was blaming stuff on him before, and now he's doing stuff. Okay. After that, Shuri and I found a sekimeiya on the floor of a hallway B room B6. Okay. So it should be easy to find, right? Find the white sekimeiya on the floor of room B6. Okay, so this is here. Shuri and I travel from room B6 to the right attic bedroom. We determined that we traveled a few minutes to the past. Shuri notices a drop of blood. Oh, this is where the drops of blood start happening. The key to Naomi's locker is still in my pocket. Well, that's a future travel mechanic, right? You travel to the future and then... Wait, no, that's a past travel mechanic. Oh, wait. He couldn't have gotten Naomi's key, right? That's how it works, right? Like, you travel to the past and then anything you could have gotten can come with you. Man, none of this shit is in the... They're not writing down anything for me anymore. I'm playing this game to read, not to write, damn it. I want me to write an entire thesis to keep track of all this shit. Conclude that we traveled 10 minutes to the past. We touched it and went to the banks. Actually, that's like 90% of the answer. Yeah, literally almost all the answer. Ah, shit. You know what, you gotta go with your gut on this one. Oh wait, that's right. She was around then, wasn't she, at this point? Huh. This sure is a question. He recognizes Ito? I guess he must, right? Yeah. I mean, seeing yourself isn't necessarily a contradiction, right? Maybe it could be caused by something that would cause a contradiction, but Atsuki's seen himself, Shirei has seen herself. Right? I don't think that's necessarily a contradiction. Isla's already dead, so which Isla would it even be? He sees Ito during Long Wait before event starts. Yeah, I mean, I know he sees him. But, like, it's the recognized part that, like, bro's on, like, you know, what, 40 hours since he last slept. He's been time traveling, he got his hand cut open by an elevator handrail somehow. You know, he got attacked by a knife. He got attacked with a knife. He saw, like, his one childhood best friend turn into a different version of herself and be cryptic. Like, bro's been through a lot. Does he really remember the janitor's face from the morning? Really? Would be in range. They're saying Shiria. Would Suriko be in range? Surely not. Surely that's the easy non-answer. Would he even recognize Suripa? Did you see Suripa's face? On a video call? It is a video. Yeah, I guess he would, okay, he would recognize Suriko. So what, would there be another Atsuki here? I don't think so, right? I can't think of why there'd be another Atsuki here. Plus it's like Atsuki in future of now. I mean, I'm just gonna go with the only one that makes like any sense. What? Yes, I definitely, I mean, I remember that he dies, but like... Why not? He would do it if he could. I mean, he's still here, right? Why would Akuro kill Kate? Because he's a Zen operative, and he knows Kate is working for the people he's against. They work for his organization's arch-enemy organization. This is his chance. I don't know, what's even happening in the... Oh, when is this? Here, right? Yeah, so they've like... I don't know, they sleep, they travel to the future, like there's just like almost nothing here. I guess in the end it's like, it's one of those things where it's like the simplest, it's like Occam's razor again, right? It's like, she has blood on her, she just shows up with blood on her and they assume it's because she's dead, but it's just Kate's blood, I guess. But like the problem is that you spend like a shit ton of this time in like the actual like narration. You spend a shit ton of this time like only looking at one fucking room or like sleeping. Like the POV gives you like nothing. Everyone is off screen for like an entire hour of text. It feels like anyone could have done anything. And this is like clearly irrational from her too, because how the fuck does she think Kate killed Isla the way Isla showed up dead? He has a history. I guess she believed Sai this whole time, right? He was just sitting there, like, he was just sitting there talking to Isla about rocks or some shit, and all the time she was like, yes, Isla, the rocks are pretty. Maybe size, right. Internal monologue. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, Kate was bullshitting the entire time. I guess everyone realized it, right? And like Atsuki at least isn't convinced Sai isn't bullshitting just as much, right? Oh, it was Kate's blood. Well, wait, that was the obvious answer, though. Sai is so confident it's Shuria's blood. That would not have made sense. Maybe not, maybe I just didn't get the time right. That one made a lot of sense. It might be, it might be. I said this like right before you got here, Fatara, but like, I'll admit straight up, like, if I wasn't streaming this game, I would just be guessing all of these just to see what the answer was. I don't have the patience to sit here and like, I don't have the patience to sit and reread the entire visual novel after knowing some of the mechanics, just to figure out which parts are actually red herrings and which parts are relevant information. I don't have the patience to sit here for 20 minutes trying to remember everything that happened around a specific event in two or three different worlds. I'm just a pitiful worm. I want my dopamine hit for realizing which piece of evidence is connected to the keywords in the statement right in front of me. I'm too used to games where you can read a summary of all the relevant information. Yeah, see? Oh, he thinks he traveled to the past and Shiria is guaranteed dead and that he's still in his world. This is like world A, which makes sense. I kind of assumed that had to be the case. Yeah, I wonder how many I missed. Truly, truly wondering. Am I finally done being questioned? That one's a freebie. Like, this Atsuki literally explains this to that Shiria in the past of me reading it. So this is the loop. He's creating the loop right now that he's in. I guess, right? Wait, just double your money every time. Oh man, Shiria was so off the mark with the lottery thing. You can just double your money. You know, just travel to the past and say, in the future, I will have taken out all my money from my bank account. and go deposit it once you travel back in time. Or better yet, go invest it. Oh wow. Damn, alright, he's a Giga Chad now. Wow, he solved it. He did it. Wow. Swanky. And this definitely violates the time police rules for sure. Is it time for a neat Atsuki arc? Let's go. My bedroom. Oh no. Oh no. Bro, he fucked up. He forgot about the existence of himself, yeah. So you need a refrigerator. Wait, isn't he duplicating, like, don't they have the same serial number? This is like literally counterfeiting. This is just like highly efficient counterfeiting. This is like a lot worse than like duplicating your money by Well, they never find Mia's corpse, right? In this world. Do they find Shuria's corpse in the alternate world? Why do they think Mia's dead? Like a fucking, it's like the Steins Gate situation, right? Like, you just think someone's dead, but then you goof them out. Doesn't break the time stream because everyone assumes it's true, but what you do is fake the body. I don't remember if there's a Shuria body in the version where Mia's alive. Bro is coping. That one is not a question. Oh. I mean, I would have answered the same way either way. One is alt ending. Oh, really? Oh, okay, good ending. I mean, yeah, it makes no sense. I don't get how this could. Okay. This is the game saying "fuck you." The perfect good ending just doesn't work like this. I'm sure. The every alternate ending. Oh, that was the last one, huh? I guess it must have been. I got the achievement. Oh, that's right, that's right. I remember I associated this with people having weird behavior, right? Like, it turns out that that's because of the world switches, so this had to have been a world switch. Oh, okay. I guess we do have an explanation for how things get cut without there being a thing to cut it that normally cuts it. This song's pretty fucking good. Huh. Yeah, bro, okay. Just wish really hard for the past to change and shake the salt blindly. Like, why don't you deliberately make it change? He's never tried it. He still didn't try it. Oh, we're time skipping. Where's that ski like going to a restaurant and being like, I'm not hungry. I can barely make myself eat. I wonder what I'm gonna do with my life. I really thought I was gonna get a question there. Wow, okay. He's he's stuck making the loop. Bro trying to change the past, he's stuck making it happen. First the inevitability of your fate, Atsuki. Small stuffed tiger, eh? You mean Echo reference? Oh, that's why he goes back and suddenly the past sekimeiya is there. The guy goes back. Goes back like the next day, finds it again, finds another one. I still can't believe it's like, what? Attic. Theorize about the world I'm in. Then there's like 3 hours of questions. Summed up in like 3 bullet points. I don't want to write all those answers down. I don't want to scroll through all the text again anyway. I should have been writing it down the whole time, I guess. I don't know. You're like a courtroom stenographer. Play this game, you know? This is what Carrier was supposed to do for me. Alright, that sounds right. Or maybe it's not, maybe Mia's alive. Maybe you already made Mia survive now, huh? Yeah, Kate's on day shift now. I might be here for the sekimeiya. I guess he does remember the receptionist and the janitor, right? After all this, like brain bending, he does remember them. Okay, I guess that's canon. Oh yeah, no, he's already in this world, isn't he? Why does Kate know Shiria in this timeline though? Huh. He does eventually get back to his own world because he sees Shira there, right? I mean, what? This is a very funny question. I'm trying to think of where's the other Atsuki scene. The only thing I can think of that would be like a clue, right? I don't really have a good one, right? Now, what would he need? It's probably not the knife. What would he use to try to catch the criminals on video? USB drive and something you put a USB drive in. So like camera is not a Jom I see. Yeah, it's camera. Well, what more do you need? What else would you use? You'd use a mask. Like, is there like someone have a mask at any point? They use the word mask to mean things other than a literal mask too much. Anything else that's ever found inside the tower? timeline. Maybe there's like something you find somewhere. The problem is that like you start off wanting to like reference things that happen in this timeline, this world, whatever you want to call it, but like a bunch of these also happen in this world. And so you end up just rereading the whole fucking first 3 chapters again. Unless you like actually have it like, what would you have to do? You'd have to like write down at what point everyone is in which world, all the world travels, so you can like actually scroll through this or some shit. Duct tape? Oh, wait a second. Hold on. No, there's no way, right? Holy shit. Alright, alright. That's not a 44% question. I'm glad this one is in the, I'm glad this one is in the... I mean, I've correctly figured... Like, the problem is, it's like, I'm correctly figuring out what it is you need to look at approximately. It's like the part where you actually read for 10 minutes and actually come up with the correct thing that keeps tripping me up, you know? I'm enjoying finding out where the clue would be. I just don't have any interest in actually finding it. I am the guy who writes the proof is trivial and left as an exercise to the reader. You know, I want to cop out. Oh, I actually have to write the proof. What was he doing with the duct tape then? That's it, that's what's it. Yeah, like things like that duct tape, right? It's like, it's such a, such an easy thing to overlook. So this is the world where the handle is on, but you can't actually get out still. Oh, he's the one who prepared the lens too. Oh, I should have realized it was enlightened Atsuki from a different timeline and also the future, who messed with it in chapter 2. I should have known. It was right there in front of me the whole time, actually. Oh, he's the reason for cut. Oh man. Okay, it's actually kind of funny though. reason why Kate completely fails at even remotely obscuring his tracks in Chapter 2 is because Atsuki fucks with him. I'm kind of down for that. That's cool. Yeah, Kate was full of shit, and it was even more obvious in this timeline. Yeah, here to ruin someone's day. I knew Kate had to be... Oh, that's right. Kate took the suitcase and then... He panics. He can't get out. Because key no work. So he has to dodge past him, but not alternate past him. There's 3 Atskis right now. we finally found someone who's doing more hiding and running around off screen than Naomi. Because Kate must have, like, traveled back to the past, right? Like, the Kate in the lobby knew Shiria. And it's really hard for me to believe anyone world traveled. Like, that, at that specific point. Like, that would just be really, really weird. A really weird thing to happen. Even then, that would have to have been someone from World B, which directly contradicts everything that happened in World B, basically. I do think Kate had to have used the sekimeiya. This is so... I mean, I remember when I was reading this, I was like... kind of just go up, they go down, they go up, they go down a bunch. They don't really coordinate at all. Like, they're kind of messy here. Oh, wait a second. Oh, that was alternate Atsuki? Wait, did she, like, notice? Surely she didn't notice, right? mean, Mia wouldn't notice, right? He even tells the truth. So are his clothes not smoky now, or I guess his clothes got smoky when he ran around to like, take the tape off, right? Despite the lack of a lengthy description of how Atsuki lived his solitary life for these 15 days, one can assume he like washed this outfit and is wearing the same outfit reasonably enough, right? Alright, so Kate was full of shit again. Yeah, it must have been someone who knew the smoke attack would happen. I agree, Atsuki. Very astute of you. Interesting. You know what? Even after all the like 5 hours of quizzing or whatever, I still don't really understand Sai's motivations very well, or at all. I can understand everyone else's motivations at this point. I don't really know what Sai wants except, like, to fuck with people, and I guess he wants the sekimeiya after realizing what it can do, but, like... Is he just an interested person who happens to be smart enough to fuck with people using the time travel MacGuffin? He just likes gemstones? He happens to be an asshole? Hmm... Sorry, Poe. So this is when they find, this is here. Probably, right? So I guess the explanation for this is that Kate probably future traveled and said he was in the tower the entire time. I mean, I would think both Akuro and Kate would kill Suripo if he showed up in here now. I don't think that's hard to believe. Could Kate have gotten a knife? Both Akuro and Kate use the future sekimeiya. Maybe Kate had a knife beforehand or something. Kate handling a knife before earlier in the day. Oh, I see, I see. There was actually a lot of time there. I'll admit I never solved that. Thankfully they didn't ask me a direct question about this, so you know, not counting, not minus 1% here. You didn't tell Mia about this, eh? How surprised is he to see himself anyway? Oh yeah, he's actually less surprised than I remember. Okay. Oh, he's really paid acting, huh? Giga actor Atsuki. Man. What the fuck? Turns out Omega Clueless Atsuki was just Nowhere Atsuki pretending to be clueless. Of course. Sounds like a good plan. Oh no. Yeah, I wonder what shape that is. Oh boy. The time? Time for more pain? Was this ever true? I thought the tickets didn't have names on them, right? Along with our identification to validate them. Well then, wouldn't wouldn't they have needed to take Mia's ticket then? To match the tickets? I mean, okay. Oh wait, that one's funny actually. Those are like from her like her prepping for this whole incursion. Nichiria prepping. They bought the tickets using Atsuki's payment details. Does that mean anything? Don't know. There's like no mentions of tickets. Also, Lamau at her taking the tickets away from future Isla so Isla never dies. Nice going, Shuria. A name that had been on his ticket. Okay. The tickets do have names on them. But they wouldn't have brought Shuria's tickets, would they? They would have only brought the two. Why wouldn't she have whatever? Yeah, okay. I think the thing that confused me about that was that, like, I already knew that time travel existed at this point, so for all I knew that was, like, that was a future version of Kate that already knew who Shiria was. Although now, you know, now it's clear, I think, that just about everybody who travels to right around the time the smoke goes off is, like, hiding and shit. You know, like, no one's walking around in broad daylight like that, really. At the time, I thought that was a more reasonable thing than your name being printed on the ticket, which at least here, in my experience, isn't normal. I don't know if I've ever used a ticket that had my name printed on it knowingly. At least not for something like this. Maybe some kinds of tickets do that, but that's not what I think of when I think of tickets. Oh. That makes sense. I thought that was related to the duct tape or some shit. What would even be here? Because, right, what they do is they find the happens when they get into the attic. They find a sekimeiya, which probably means Kate used one. I guess the past sekimeiya. Shouldn't both sekimeiya have been left there after Naomi used it, though? Nah, whatever. It's the plot twist. Yeah, just guess. Oh, this means I am gonna have to answer who killed Suripo. Fuck. Uh-oh. I mean... Okay, fine. Sometimes it puts me in, like, the middle of the chapter, and sometimes it puts me in, like, at the beginning, even when I want to go to another part. That's Suripo, you there? Yes, I'm in the tower. I think the important thing about this is that this is probably how the knife gets in, right? I mean... You know what? I got burned too many times in the last bit for just, like, not guessing the person who was just the most suspicious out of everyone. So you know what? Why not? Yeah, I remember that. I mean... I think Kate disappears in this one, right? There's no Kate in this ending. No Kate, yes Shiria, which is really a lot more like, you know, World A or whatever. Oh, they're not gonna ask me to explain science scenario? Thank fuck. Saved. Saved. Instead I probably get like Qatar watching this VOD tomorrow and then he DMs me going, explain size trick, bozo. There's no escape for me, truly. Wait, so... I answered who killed Suriko. Does that mean it was Sai? They just didn't mention it. I mean, Sai was walking around, but like, I don't really have an explanation for how Sai would have the knife. Good question. I think what is this? Arena C stays with them like the whole time, more or less? All of a sudden dispersed throughout the rooms 30 minutes later. Oh, you know, this text is so ominous now. I hate how ominous an actual canon word of God 30 minutes later is now, this late into the novel. Like, holy shit. How'd you manage to make 30 minutes later a menacing revelation? Yeah, okay, I'm pretty sure Arena B stays in, like, her world the whole time. So the question is this, like, an extra Arena? And surely it's just Arena A, right? Yeah, okay. I mean, I feel like the most likely person for her to blame is Akuro, right? Like, I know Akuro fucking kills people. Akuro is like unhinged, he's unleashed. I think Sherry was right when he said he killed her and Naomi. Early. Why are they not saying who actually did the kills this time? What's the catch? Huh? I'm just mega confused right now. I've like completely lost the plot of this part now. True. Wait. True? I guess true? Not sure I really remembered which world Atsuki was doing that in. Everyone else poofs, and then he spends all this time, and he basically passes no time. The attic is locked anyway, so he was in World C at that point. Okay, that makes sense. Wait a second, though. Chotomate. He's already in World C, then he travels back in time, and he's like surprised that this is the world where Mia is alive. Does he just not know? That's what got me confused, right? He's acting like as soon as he travels, like he's in his past, but I don't think he is. I think he's like already on. He's in the past of a different world, a world where Mia lived anyway. Wait, when did this happen in the actual, Oh, fuck, was that the 30 minutes later? Owned, didn't realize the 30 minutes later meant that Mia was an unreliable narrator for those 30 minutes. I've been so completely outplayed. Well, it's true that it does start with you in the 3rd floor, though, I guess. Okay. Yeah, she's a shitty fucking narrator, honestly. Like, in terms of actually figuring things out, I blame her for me being unable to solve this. The section afterwards. Oh, yeah, I remember what you're talking about. I thought maybe you could do that, but, like, I wasn't really sure what I was supposed to, honestly, I was just, like, can't be asked again. And of course, Arena comes back alive anyway, so, you know. Like, everything is solvable, but, like, a lot of that benefits from knowing where to look, put the threads together, you know? The truth is that in a lot of cases, we don't remember the thing that relates to the thing you're trying to solve. It's just a needle in a haystack. For some of these things. I also admittedly was not, like, reading Mia's statement to try to see if Mia was lying. I still really trusted the narration at that point a lot more than I should have, evidently. Like, hell, Atsuki from Chapter 1 is pretty much like is a really good narrator, actually, in the end. Like, truth be told, Atsuki is, like, an insanely good narrator for how mindfucky this visual novel is, you know? In a way, it's impressive that the novel is this mindfucky while Atsuki doesn't have to, like, be unreliable. He thinks a lot of reasonable things and even says things that could lead you towards the truth eventually. Still just that intricate. Should have been really dumb. I see. You know, then maybe I would have been able to relate to him more, huh? Am I right? I've been a relatable protagonist for the people. Mia does world switch, right? But the they is them looking, right? Oh fuck. This is a distinction that really matters. Which, I mean, yeah, they definitely world switch as soon as, they definitely world switch on the way down, right? Like, there's no way. One should be a 3D. Okay, this one should be a freebie too, right? Because I noticed in between floors, inspecting each floor in detail and the elevator panel reattached. That's the sign that they left World A and went to World B, right? Yeah, okay. Finally, some questions I can answer. Okay, never mind. That's everyone who's not in this party. Who else ends up in World B around this time? Yeah, I know Mia does, but Mia's with them, right? What time is this even? .45-ish? A little before that. Around the time where they're locked in the bedrooms, right? I mean, that's probably Akira, right? The only other person I can think of who, like... Which Akira is it, though? In this case? It's Akira A, right? Because Akira C is with them. This whole way. Yeah. Like, he's just with them. This time it's Akira A. For real, for real. Really? Really? All three hallways are different choices, too? You can't pick the bathrooms? Why are the hallways different choices but the partitions are the same? What the fuck? Yeah, I had to make a full loop. Yeah, for real. I do actually think Sai tries to tell the truth most of the time. He's just like, either you're too stupid to understand what he's saying, or like he's not aware of some specific. I think he actually fucks with you a lot less when it comes to the sekimeiya mechanics, and it seems. Oh, what a nightmare. Okay, so let's see here. She travels to World E here. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I won't be taken for a fool. Does she actually touch it? I made contact. Oh wait though, hold on. You made contact and teleported, not world switched, right? I mean, she was already in... Probably already in world... Early... but she didn't need to travel twice. The only problem with that. Well, Shira does world switch to her world. It does happen. I don't know if Mia realizes it though. That's the part that I'm not sure about. It's her again. Oh, she does realize it. Okay. There's another reason. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Would the attic lights have been off in World A? Did I not confirm this shit though? Right? Did I not? I thought I did. Fuck. I really thought I confirmed this better than I seem to have. Wait, what? Can I? That's a good question. I'm just guessing at this point. What? No, come the fuck on. I want you to understand that I took the game at its word when it gave me the order. I really assumed I wasn't getting fucked with. I don't know why. In retrospect, that was maybe naive of me. You know, I should have known better. I think they straight up say like, they like literally say, and I mean this like. Right, like they give you this and it's like all of which, and then they like just go with the, okay, now you have to assume it works like this forever. So it's like a conservation of mass type energy type thing. Conservation of Shiraya. But see, you have to remember, in order to like truly put this together, right? You have to like go into the other chapter and find the exact spot someone was in, and also know with how little the person who was narrating knew at that time where that person was or must have been. Like you have to plan out, so you have to like deduce so many steps without like having an actual confirmation to really get this, right? That's someone in World C who used the sekimeiya and World swapped. Did Shiraya be at that point? Maybe? I still don't really know what the fuck is. Oh, that's how you're supposed to know it's Atsuki. Hey, because of the fucking ending. Okay. That's the explanation. He's trapped in the elevator shaft because and then of course it respects your location in World C. You know what? We'll give the sekimeiya some extra credit too, because it also, you know, replicates your location with respect to the coordinates of Earth at the time previous. You know, it doesn't use like the coordinates with respect to the sun or someplace. It'd be a really short visual novel if that were the case, right? It's not made for everyone. That's true. I feel like this is made for like the most dedicated. This is made for the carrier Hans of the world. Yo! Get fucked, Batar! Whoa, I'm actually surprised that That show up on the caption? It does, okay. The peak? Oh, we're peaking. This is a great chance to cliffhanger though. Alright, am I done with the questions? Is that actually it? Am I free? This is a really good time to cliffhanger. Gave a number for that reason. Alright. GG. I'll take it. I got fried, but you know what? I got fried less than Fatar. That's a W. I'll take that. I've officially, finally, scientifically, verifiably proved that my intellect towers over Fatar's as much as the peak does over this entire game. Alright, I guess... I don't know how long the finale is, but I guess whatever is here, we'll pick it up next week. My mood just went from like 0 to 100 in one text message. Oh, feels good, man. Easy dub. Never doubted. I believed in myself the whole way. Truly. What's my song? I don't even have a song. I'm just gonna play like something easy. Whatever. Alright, it's 30 minutes later than I wanted to go. I'm tired. Thanks for watching. We'll finish next time on Tuesday. Take care.